pedestal. Take a Polaroid and bring it to the pedestal to reveal the clue.
It seems Laura's information was useful after all. Jan has compiled a thorough investigative file on Carl. If Carl von Rove's financial situation is exposed, it could bring down his entire empire. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand? The camera everyone wanted. It was left behind at Richard's place. Can you identify these fingerprints? Even though it belongs to Jan, I doubt he'll come back to retrieve it anytime soon. Not after what happened. In his own way, he was also trapped by a von Rove contract. If leaving the camera behind is the price to escape, so be it. Jan left all his equipment behind. It's rented equipment. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand? The file on Richard is nearly empty. Clearly, Jan has lost all motivation to finish this project. Only his contractual obligation is forcing him to continue. Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect? Well, there are a few documents, but almost all mention Agatha. Could she have something to hide? Why investigate her? Agatha was eagerly awaiting a call from the museum's HR department. After so much waiting, the museum was finally supposed to inform her if she would be hired as director. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned, given her relationship with Richard. There's too much of a conflict of interest for her to be appointed this season.
You just found the fingerprint proof.
While waiting for the HR call, Agatha texts Kate to find out more. Will she get the long-awaited position? Will she be hired at the museum?
You just found the fingerprint proof.
Kate explains clearly that the only thing holding her back professionally is her relationship with Richard. A museum can't have a director who programs her own partner into the museum's exhibitions. It's a total conflict of interest. There's a bit of blood on the shirt. During their rough encounter, Jan must have lightly scratched Richard. Jan's jacket seems to have scratched Richard's neck, splattering a bit of blood on his collar. It's nothing serious, but the bloodstain is noticeable. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand?
I could have written so much about Carl Van Rove. So many juicy articles about the schemes of this rogue millionaire of dubious morals. But I know members of his family personally. Ethics prevent me from discussing Von Rove family matters.
I don't have any idea who that is. I don't have any idea who that is.
I hardly recognized Richard. He was visibly under stress, a stark contrast to the blossoming, promising artist I'd met. We all go through difficult times.
How is this related to me?
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
Even the SD card shows Jan's disappointment, with goddamn Richard. Jan was clearly looking for an excuse to stop the project. Everywhere he could, he left signs of his frustration and reluctance to finish the documentary. Did Richard finally give him a reason to call it?
Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect?
I prefer not to express myself on that.
I had to make a choice. My career or Richard?
We had a heated argument, and I tried to reason with him.
No idea.
I know her reputation. She's a renowned art critic. In the 2010s, her pen was clearly at its best. I loved everything she wrote. Every word was as sharp as a razor. I would have loved to have met her. And maybe it's thinking about meeting her that made me agree to write about Richard.
Apparently, this was the person who came to interview Richard. I honestly had no idea this person even existed. Oh, yes, now you mention it, Richard had told me of an interview where he was struggling to get noticed, and Carl forced his way in.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
The day I moved in with him, he gave me a lovely surprise that was a sign of things to come. I have no doubt that he was trying to do the right thing, but as always, it turned out to be a disaster.
Here's a new scene. Try to collect all the clues. Don't forget that you can control the timeline with your watch.
An immense bronze statue. An application to open life insurance. The poster for the opening of Richard Hughes' exhibition. The contract seems to have been annotated.
Oh!
I've parked the car. Now, what's all this racket about?
Agatha, just in time. Surprise! Thought I'd do a little bit of home improvement.
Home improvement? Richard, what on earth are you doing?
Well, you know how you were talking about wanting an open plan kitchen? I thought, why not just make it happen now, before we get everything settled in?
Oh, yes. What a brilliant idea. Fantastic! Because what this day really needed, amidst the chaos of moving 50 boxes up 4 flights of stairs, was some demolition work. Really, I couldn't have asked for more. Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
Well, yeah, exactly. I knew you'd see the genius in it. I just... I wanna make our new place feel like home.
Come down here. We need to have a chat.
Okay, hold on.
I need you to understand something, Richard. Okay? Right now, I am performing a miracle. I am managing not to scream. So I suggest you make the most of this moment because it will be the first and last time.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, yeah, no more shenanigans, I promise.
Oh no!
Oh, Agatha, don't worry, look. All your precious belongings are safe.
Agatha's on the cover of an art market magazine.
Here are all your important documents, and over here are your clothes, all neatly stacked. See? I'm a true pro.
Don't get cocky, Richard.
It looks like Richard has just received a voice message on his phone.
The timeline is complete. Let's go back to the investigation room.
Here is a new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue we found.